Which of the rare mammals was discovered in the 20th century, and why do tarsiers need big eyes? Rare animals and their unusual features. Saola. The rarest animal. Where does it live? Vietnam, Laos. Saola was discovered in 1992, but is already on the verge of extinction. According to approximate estimates, the population ranges from several tens to 200 individuals. Scientists cannot say more precisely, because animals of this rare species lead a secretive lifestyle. Based on genetic analyses, it was only possible to establish for sure that Saola belongs to the family of Polorogi. Javanese rhinoceros. The rarest rhinoceros. Where does it live? Indonesia. Once the Javan rhinoceros was widely distributed in Southeast Asia, and now it is in the top 10 of the rarest. The main reason was poaching. His horn is used to make traditional Chinese potions. As of September 2020, the number of animals in the world was 74 individuals. All of them live in the Ujung Kulon National Park on the island of Java. Amur tiger. The northernmost tiger. Where does it live? Russia, Far East, China. The Amur tiger not only belongs to the rarest animals, but is also the largest tiger occupying the northernmost part of its range. It is also one of the few animals in the world where the father takes part in the upbringing of offspring. By the way, do you know how animals recognize their parents? This was recorded by camera traps in the Lazovsky State Reserve named after Kaplanov in 2016. It turned out that males communicate with the family visually and with the help of scent marks left on trees. From 1930 to 2018, the number of the Amur tiger increased from about 30 to 550 individuals, but it is still on the verge of extinction and is among the 10 rarest animals. Okapi. Half zebra, half horse, half giraffe. Where does it live? Democratic Republic of the Congo. This artiodactyl seems to be created from several animals. The legs are black and white, like a zebra, the size and structure like a horse, and on the forehead there are 2 short horns, like a giraffe. Since the Okapi are very shy and secretive, besides they live in a country where there has been a civil war for many years, there is little information about them. And the first picture was taken only in 2008, to 107 years after the message about the animals was received. And that's thanks to the camera trap. Tarsier. Living fossil. Where does it live? Islands of Southeast Asia. Zoologists all over the world call these very rare animals living fossils because they have hardly changed over the past 45 million years. Because of their huge eyes against the background of a tiny body, tarsiers are considered to be the most unusual animals in the world. In a 12-centimeter individual, they reach 1.5 centimeters in diameter. Such large organs of vision allow rare animals to see perfectly in the dark. And in 2012, scientists at Dartmouth College discovered that unusual animals can also send and receive ultrasonic signals. Guanaco. Alpine camel. Where does it live? Countries of South America. The largest herbivore of South America and one of the rarest animals in the world belongs to the camel family, although it is similar in proportions to an antelope or deer. Thanks to the highly developed respiratory system, guanacos live at an altitude of up to 5,500 meters above sea level, where many others find it difficult to breathe due to the thin air. Moreover, below 3,000 meters, these rare animals feel out of place. Pronghorn. One of the fastest-footed where it lives, prairies of North America. Among the most interesting animals in the world is the most ancient representative of the ungulates of North America, the pronghorn. Excellent vision allows him to notice predators at a distance of 6 kilometers. To inform the relatives of the approaching danger, the pronghorn ruffles the white hair around the tail. Seeing the sign, the rest flee, reaching speeds of up to 90 kilometers per hour. The pronghorn is one of the fastest animals in the world. It is second only to the cheetah in speed. Dwarf anteater. Disgusting smelling. Where does it live? Central and South America. The dwarf anteater is the smallest representative of the species. Out of 36 to 45 centimeters of total length, 18 centimeters falls on the tail, which helps him to climb trees perfectly. And a special secret allows these rare animals of the world to scare away enemies. The smell they emit is 5 to 7 times stronger than that of a skunk, and in the ranking of scientists at the University of California at Berkeley, he entered the top 6 most disgusting. The red wolf. There is strength in the pack. Where does it live? Asian countries, Russia, Far East and Siberia. For the red color of the red wolf is often confused with a fox. It also has signs of a coyote, which is why scientists thought that it occurred as a result of interspecific mating between a gray wolf and a coyote. But in 2019, the staff of the University of Florida found that the red wolf is a separate species. The animals are kept in packs of 5 to 30 individuals, thanks to which they manage to successfully hunt even buffalo. Takin. The beast with the golden fleece. Where it lives: Northeast India, Tibet, Nepal, China. Takin is one of the most beautiful animals in the world. According to its systematic position, it is close to goats and sheep, but more like a small golden bull. It has a shaggy whitish skin with a golden hue, which is sometimes compared to the golden fleece. In total, there are about 25,000 individuals in the world, and despite the protection, the number continues to decline. Russian muskrat. A glutton animal. Where does it live? Russia, Volga, Don, Ural and Dnieper basins. The animal that survived the mammoths is now endemic to Russia. In 1986, the Russian muskrat was included in the International Red Book, and later, in the Red Book of Russia. With a trunk length of about 20 centimeters, about the same tail and a weight of about 500 grams, she needs to eat both day and night, every 3 to 4 hours. In a day, the Russian muskrat eats about as much as it weighs. Hellora. Harem of females. Where does it live? Kenya, Somalia. The rare species of animals also includes a representative of the Polorogi family, Horola, also known as hunter's buble. This animal lives in groups, and for each male there are 7 to 8 females. To attract them during the mating period, which falls on March to April, the male shuffles his hooves and cries with special secretions that come from his preocular glands. What will you not do for the sake of a lady's heart? The earth wolf. The wrong hyena. Where does it live? Countries of eastern and southern Africa. Despite the name, this rare animal has nothing in common with wolves. It belongs to the hyena family, but is twice as small as real hyenas. Its body length is only 55 to 95 centimeters, height is 45 to 50 centimeters. During the day, the ground wolf usually hides in burrows, and at night goes out to hunt. Unlike the hyena, the basis of its diet is not carrion, but termites. He eats from 200,000 to 300,000 insects per night. Peter's proboscis dog. And not an elephant, and not a dog. Where does it live? Southeastern Kenya and northeastern Tanzania. A sharp nose is perhaps the only thing that unites an animal with a dog. He has an extensive genealogical tree. He has long hind legs with rodents from the family of jumpers, with elephants, the presence of a trunk. Only if elephants use it as a hand, Peters's proboscis dog finds food with it: ants, beetles, spiders and other invertebrates hidden among the leaves. Humpback whale. Sea singer. Where does it live? Almost all oceans, except for some areas of the Arctic. Researchers learned that humpback whales make melodious sounds in the 1970s, and later they were able to establish that different populations can exchange repertoire. Males have a special singing talent. In 2017, Danish biologists at Aarhus University made another discovery. Cubs are able to make quiet sounds to warn parents of danger. If loud songs are heard 30 kilometers away, the whisper is caught tens of meters away.